What up, guys? Mike Gross, rockinguitarlessons.com. That's Motley Crue, with all in the name of, per request of 𝐂𝐄𝐄𝐏. This is dropped a whole step, so double flat, top string is a D. You just do like you would do standard tuning, 5-0, 5-0, 5-0, 4-0, 5-0. Motley tuned here a lot. And so let's jump into this just briefly, because I say this on all the Motley lessons. Mick Mars, not only do I know him, but his son is my best friend. We played in bands back in the day. Antioch and Rags to Riches back in the 80s. I started a project with Mick when Vince Neil was out of the band. He was getting into wanting to produce bands, and he kind of handpicked musicians, and I was one of them. And the drummer for Green Jelly. Started working on material. I still have it recorded. And Vince Neil rejoined the band after 𝐂𝐄𝐒𝐒 was with them, and Motley Crue just took off again. So Mick's a very, very nice guy, very humble guy, very cool guy, so down to earth, man. Been to his house, and we would just sit there and talk and jam out some of the Crue stuff. And I still have Mick. I know super busy as you are, but I still have your Proteus Sound 2 or Proteus 2 sound module that you gave me to work on stuff back in the day. I still have it, still works. I love it, man. What it is it takes sampled sounds off of keyboards and puts cellos and violins, and they're very realistic sounding to this day. And Mick gave me that back in 1998, something like that. And the thing still works. I love it, man. So let's jump into this. Enough talk, time to rock. What's up, Lester? So on this, he slides in. I like to show the little things, just a quick, go up to around fret 17 or 15 on the E. I like to use middle finger for stuff like this. Do a quick slide to around fret 3. And then go open A, second fret on the D, bar it down to where you're covering the G as well. It's a good habit for muting, and it's the way to do it. So, strings, and my thumb mutes the low E in case I accidentally hit that. Strings 5, 4, and 3. And then go 3, 4 on the A. So, then bar the second fret D and G. It still should be barred anyways. Hit strings 4 and 3. 4A. Back to 2, 2, D and G. And then bar the 4th fret with your 3rd finger on the D and G. You're going to hit strings 4 and 3 and slide it a half step to 5. Once you get there, hit them again. We have... And then back to 4, 4, D and G, barred, 3rd finger. And then 2nd fret D and G barred with your 1st finger. Back to 4th fret D and G, 3rd finger. So... back to the 2 D and G, and then 3, 4 on the A, and then you start it over. The 4th time you do this. When you do that 4th fret bar, 3rd finger on the D and G, just hit those 2 strings and slide it a half step to 5 and let it ring. Then you're starting everything over again. Minus just the slide. You just keep doing the main riff. It's 2 times. And then go up to 5A, 7D, bar that to where you're catching the 7G as well, and the 7B. Hit it again. That's strings 5 through 2. It'll be 3 times. Then move it over to 3A, 5D, 5G. Sounds like he's keeping it more of like a power chord this time. Strings 5, 4, and 3, and then move it back to 2, 4, 4. And then you're starting the main riff over again. Then you're doing this part again, 5, 7, 7, 7, A, D, G, B. And then this part. Open E, and then bar the 9th fret D and G. Then palm mute the low E once. And then bar the 7th fret D and G. So, and back to 9, 9 D and G. Palm mute the low E twice after that. And then hit the 9, 9 D and G again. So, palm mute the low E again 2 more times, and then 7 D and G, 9 D and G, 7 D and G. Barred index, barred third, barred index. So, then 5A, 7D, 7G, and 7B. And then he does this. Mick used these a lot. And that's D suspended. Add your pinky to 8B and hit strings 4, 3, and 2. You can also just jump up and go. So that'd be 5 or 4, 3, 2. Get rid of your middle finger and just do 7, 7, 7. It should be barred anyways. Hit the D string. So, or back to the suspended, adding that middle finger to 8B, getting rid of it, 7, 7, 7, and then repeat that. So it's doing that twice. Oops. There's another part that happens. I think it's actually after this. I think that goes through twice, and then the next part is. Okay, and then back to the. Okay, let me show you this last part. Open A, 2nd fret, bar D and G. Then you're hitting strings 5, 4, and 3. Twice. Palm mute the open A twice. Then hit strings 5, 4, and 3. Palm mute the open A once. And then strings 5, 4, and 3 again. And it goes up to the suspended we did earlier, the 7, 7, 8. Remember that? 1 time, and then right back to this. Continues that over the D chord, 5A, 7D, 7G. Do the same concept that you did here. Same strings and everything, just the only thing that we changed is the frets. 1 time through on that, back to the A, the open 2, 2. D and G. Then back to this. I'm going quicker here because you learned these parts here. That part we learned, and then he does this again. Alright guys, so thanks for the request. Who was this? It was a strange name. 𝐂𝐄𝐒𝐐. What's the story on that one, dude? Let me know. Anyways, it's your first request as far as I know. Thanks for it. I do a lot of Motley here. I just do. A lot of people love playing Motley stuff. Plus I know Mick and Les, so it's cool. I remember jamming these songs back in the 80s. With Les a lot. So if you have questions, let me know. I'm here for you. Subscribe to this channel, then send me your favorite songs. I'll get them for you the way these bands are playing them. I do my research, my homework, so you're representing the way Mick's doing it in here. If you trust me. If you don't, that's okay. But I trust me. I wouldn't steer you wrong, guys. I do my best. But yeah, keep the requests coming. I've got a huge waiting list, but eventually I'll get to it, and I don't necessarily always do them in order. I jump around. Jump around, jump around. I'm Mike Gross. My website's rockinguitarlessons.com. Coming soon. I'll do a big hoorah when I'm going to launch it. It is coming though, soon. $25 a month will get you in. Jam Tracks moves really slow, as it should, so you don't miss anything. My email, rockinguitarlessons@hotmail.com. If you're interested in lessons on Skype, my Skype name is Rockin' Guitar Lessons. It's $50 an hour or $25 for a half hour. Nothing beats it. It's like going to a music store and taking lessons. We get the live interaction. You can work on exactly what you want. I get to hear you play, see you play. Sometimes some of my Skype students are like, dude, you're the teacher. I don't know. What do you think I need to work on? Those are the advantages to doing it. And if you're really taking it serious and you got the money, I really suggest lessons on Skype. I try to get people on a set day, set time. But if your schedule's crazy, we can work around it. But add me only if you're going to be doing the Skype lessons. My PayPal email is tvxpunk@aol.com if you'd like to make a donation to this channel. Your donations are much appreciated. I love doing this, but as you know, these YouTube lessons are free, and I'm trying to get out of one of the music stores I teach at to be more exclusive for you, because you guys that have been with me for a while now, this is what I do, man. They're like, how are you doing? Do you even sleep, dude? Because on top of this, I have a family, and I still teach in 2 music stores. I teach at my studio. So I'm a busy man, and I'm loving doing this. So if there's any way I can free myself up at the store to do this more, your donations make it easier, and so do the Skype lessons. So thanks, guys. If you can't, don't worry, man. I still love you. Still take your requests, all that. Spread the word about Mike Gross, rockinguitarlessons.com, and youtube.com/rockinguitarlessons1. Until next time, keep practicing, subgrouping, and we'll talk to you later.